Bengal defense has a rare shot at a 3-and-out. As a handoff goes to Gibbs, he's got just enough. Cincinnati putting 4 on the line. Here goes Goff down the middle. Pass caught. It's St. Brown. 75 combined points in that loss for Cincinnati. And again, their defense letting them down. Here goes Goff, though. Rolling right on a 3rd and 6. Step it up, not going to get there. And you all know Dan Campbell on the opening drive keeps the offense out there on a 4th and 4. Goff goes down the middle, and he'll convert to Tim Patrick. Bengals back to 500 for the 2nd time this season. Trying to get above it once again with a home win here. Goff on 3rd and 5. Dancing now checks it down wide open. Gibbs again. Jahmyr Gibbs, though, is the back on a 3rd and 9. Goff again, well protected. Floats this one for the front corner of the end zone, and he's intercepted. Cam Taylor Britt comes away with the takeaway. Very big miscue there from Jared Goff. Saw something he liked and obviously saw double. Cam Taylor Britt with good position and the pick. Are the safeties for the Lions trying to make a stop on a 3rd and 5. Extra blitzer coming, unaccounted for, and Burrow is dumped. Detroit out in a 3 tight end set here. Final minute of the opening quarter. Sam Laporta is in motion. Goff from under center. Steps to his right, hit as he throws. It's a wobbly incompletion. Picks up 9 there on the check down pass. Burrow and the Bengal offense still eyeing their opening 1st down, which they'll find here to Mike Gesicki. And obviously that is carried over here to week number 5 as well. Burrow goes left side. Open is Chase. He's got the 1st. They are poised to put up the opening points here at home. Lions rushing 4 again. Screen is out there. Caught by Brown. Bad pursuit from Jack Campbell. And it winds up inside the 20. Almost a full 10 picked up there for Yosivas. Hand off to Brown. Barely broke the line to gain. See if Chase Brown gets a break here. Been a busy man on this drive. As Burrow on the snap pass. Wide open Gesicki. And the Bengals strike first here at home. Defense with the forced interception and 3-and-out. And the offense responds with the opening touchdown here at Paycor Stadium. Lions take it over, trailing by a touchdown. Handoff goes to Jahmyr Gibbs, and he loses 2. The rookie Shamar Stewart right there to meet him. 3rd and 10 again. Here goes Goff against a 4-man rush. Steps up in the pocket. Can somebody open up downfield? The answer is no. Certainly had his time on a bunch of different NFL teams throughout his illustrious career. As the handoff goes right back to Chase Brown. Huge hole opens up. He's across the line 40. Jamar Chase one-on-one up top. Another person to keep an extra eye on. And Burrow goes right in his direction. On cue inside the 20. Bengals going 5 wide on 1st and 10. Burrow again finds Jamar Chase. Terrific catch. And he's got 10 more. 1st and goal. Here goes Burrow. Right side end zone. Touchdown number 2. Mike Gesicki again. It's the Cincinnati offense that has woken up first. Joe Burrow to Mike Gesicki. Tight window, but it's secure. Interesting to see how that looks for Chicago this season. Bengals again rushing 4. Goff this time goes to the outside. Beautiful ball, but Laporta couldn't reach it. Officially the 2-minute drill time for Joe Burrow, who stands alone in the pocket. Steps up, trying to evade a sack. Goes downfield, and an absolute snipe to Yosivas. They have looked anything but themselves here early on. Burrow goes right back down the middle, testing this line secondary and succeeding. Play clock inside at 10. Bengals taking their sweet time here. Lions with a delayed blitz. Pass is caught by Higgins, pulling away. Once again, 1st and goal for Joe Burrow. Low snap, but he hangs on. Steps to his right, takes off, and finds the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Another beautiful touchdown drive. The 3rd in a row for Cincinnati. Number 9 does it by himself. Gibbs picks up just about the full 10 there on his catch. As here goes Goff off the RPO. Caught by St. Brown. 1st down picked up. Lions, though, got to work the sideline. Here goes Goff, and the pass to Laporta is hauled in, trying to get to the boundary, and he does not. Lions trying to get back to the line here, and they cannot get a snap away. We hit halftime. Lion defense trying to pitch their 2nd 3-and-out as Joe Burrow staying poised and delivers, but it's dropped. Goff from the shotgun on a 3rd and 5, going to the outside. Pass is caught by Patrick, but he's short. Short break for Joe Burrow and company. Back out on the football field, looking to take over. Chase Brown up the middle, gets a good block downfield, and picks up 18. Loaded backfield here for the Bengals. Joe Burrow off the play action. Blitz is coming, picked up for just long enough Fortsy Higgins to get loose. Burrow goes under center on a 3rd and 1. Keep an eye out for the quarterback sneak, and it's stuffed. Cincinnati going to test out the waters of a 4th and inches. Handoff goes to Brown, and he got there. Lions again have to make a stop here. Field goal keeps us within a 3-score game on the banks of the Ohio River. Burrow, though, going to loft back in the end zone. Terrific play, but it's incomplete. Bengals going to settle for 3 in the end. Evan McPherson on for a 32-yarder. It is on the way and good. 3:30 left to go in the 3rd. Screen pass set up to Gibbs, and he is met immediately by Dax Hill. Might as well be 4-down territory here if you are the Lions. High snap and a handoff goes to Gibbs on the halfback draw. He gets halfway there. Perine picks up 9, his first gain back in Cincinnati. Good to see him in a Bengal uniform again. There goes Gesicki. 5 Lions on the line getting hungry here. 3rd and 4. Or 3rd and 1, I should say. Burrow from the 50. Going deep, double coverage and a hospital ball. 9:30 left now in the 4th quarter. And the sneak to Jared Goff, and he's got it. Sonic and Knuckles in the backfield. A rare sight to see for this Lion offense. Handoff goes to Gibbs again. Got space this time, running through defenders. A pickup of a dozen. Right up top. Here goes Goff on a check down. Caught by Laporta. Room to roam across the 45. Gibbs standing tall. Won't get the carry here as Goff steps up, and he's stuffed down by Trey Hendrickson. 3rd and 17 now. Goff going to drop back. Sets his feet. Fires to the sideline. Good ball there. Lions got to find the 32-yard line here on a 4th down. Handoff to Gibbs. He's got that and plenty more. Stays upright and gets inside the red zone. See if they send more pressure Jared Goff's way. Hasn't dealt with it too well today. Steps up in the pocket on 3rd and 5. Now takes off, and what a tackle. Cincinnati fans are on their feet here on a 3rd and goal. Trying to make one final stand to preserve their first shutout in 11 years. Goff, though, trying to change the outcome. Steps right, checks it down, caught by Laporta. Jared Goff with an empty backfield around him. 4th and goal from the 5. Pressure coming. Goff going to float one back in the end zone. It's incomplete. Burrow again going to hand off to Brown, and he has got the first down. How about it? Time is going to run out, and the Cincinnati Bengals shut out the Detroit Lions. Can you believe that? 24-0.